So, hello, and welcome back to GraceNicoleMyths, Astrology and Tarot. Please be aware, if you are new to the channel, I do not sugarcoat my messages and I have no filter. So, for all of you that say, I want the truth! Some of you absolutely can and will handle the truth here just fine. Others of you, well,
you can't handle the truth!
At least not yet, and that's okay. I trust when you're ready, you'll find yourself back here liking my videos as a subscriber in divine time. For those of you who are self-aware enough to stay and listen, drop a like and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. With that said, always take readings how they resonate with you. If you are confused about the message of a reading, I always recommend coming back in about 2 weeks' time and seeing it with different eyes. Most of the time, if you're confused about a reading, you're trying to connect it with a scenario that it's not actually pertaining to. So no matter how tempting it is to listen to this and try and connect the dots to someone else in your experience, understand they're in your experience because of something you are learning through witnessing them to begin with as a divine mirror. So no matter how tempting it is to connect it to someone else, know that I am always reading it to help you better understand yourself and your own healing. Also know, if you look at the image, it represents the 12 houses of your birth chart. Okay, so we all have all of them. If I note certain astrological signs or planets, it's either because that is what is specifically healing in your chart right now or is being recognized in the reading as the area that is healing, or it is being aspected by the different things going on in the current cosmos that's bringing it up. So just because I say a certain sign and it's not your sign does not mean it's someone else. It's most likely a certain area in your chart that's being acknowledged, or it's a certain aspect going on in the current cosmos that is reflecting on the different healings going on in your own chart. Now I'm ready if you're ready. So let's begin. All right, so these are the full moon in Virgo critical step secret code name readings. These readings are purchased by individuals and are their personal readings. All right, however, if you are drawn to a secret code name, chances are there is a message in it for you. All right. This is secret code name Cruella DeVille. Cruella DeVille, all right? If you'd ever like your own secret code name, just know the link to my Etsy shop is in the description and you can book them there. All right, I'm using my Mystical Manga Tarot today. I've divided the deck. One part has all of the major arcana and the royal court cards as archetypal embodiments, right? For you to take this critical step forward in your journey, the energy that you can embody. The remaining part of the deck has the rest of the minor arcana as choices, right? Choices that you can make in that embodiment, all right? And that will be the reading today, so that you have an embodiment and the choices that you can make in that embodiment, right? In your highest good. So, Spirit, please. Secret code name, Cruella DeVille. What is the archetypal energy or embodiment that they must take on in order to take this critical step in their journey in their highest good? What is the embodiment? The Fool. We have the Fool. All right. So dealing with the Fool's energy as an embodiment, this is about a leap of faith. This is not being afraid of the unknown, but rather embracing the unknown. Embracing the clear, clean slate, right? The new beginning, the fresh page, what is truly blank and divine confirmation, what is unfamiliar, right? It's unfamiliar. The Fool takes a leap of faith into unfamiliar territory, okay? Unfamiliar territory. What are the choices, please, Spirit? What are the choices in alignment with this? Her secret code name, Cruella DeVille, and those who would resonate to it. What are the choices? Clarities, please. It's crazy. I have the deck in the upright, and yet all of these cards flew out in the reverse. Okay. Choices revolve around the home, all right, or the family. 10 of coins was on the bottom. Now, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, clarified by the 5 of coins in the reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse is about letting go of self-sabotage or letting go of self-betrayal and not feeling like you're alone. Not feeling like you're alone or going to be out in the cold kind of thing. Releasing self-sabotage and self-betrayal. You are not alone, nor do you need to be alone, or nor should you be, okay? This is also a note with the 6 of Swords in the reverse and the 5 of coins that not moving forward creates a 5 of Cups energy of sorrow, okay? The 5 of Cups is a card that typically designates or indicates sorrow. That you need to be able to take the steps, right, to create the dream. That you need to be able to take steps to manifest the dream, the 10 of coins, the true 10 of coins, even if that means letting go of blood ties. Because we have 2 cups of, well, blood here, and then 1 of water that is spilled. And then we have 2 cups of water over here that are still standing. Not moving forward and being upset over family or people who are like family. It would result in sorrow, okay? Not being able to move forward, right? 6 of Swords in the reverse, not moving forward. Manifest sorrow. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse, clarified by the 3 of coins. 4 of Wands in reverse. I mean, the 4 of Wands is about happiness, joy, stability, union within the self, right? That you're your own twin flame. Clarified by the 3 of coins with that in the reverse. This is contracting yourself to karmic souls, right? These are karmic souls. These 3 coins, like this 3 of cups that spilled over here, you have karmic contracts with them, but they're preventing you from being able to reach that inner union within your own self. The leap of faith, being able to break these contracts and stepping into something that is unfamiliar. Because it's unknown either way. You don't know what you're manifesting if you stay. You don't know what you're manifesting if you go. It's both unknown. The difference is between what's familiar and what's not familiar. And Spirit is asking you to take a leap of faith on what's not familiar. The path is always unknown. But it's asking you to take a leap of faith on what's not familiar. If pain is familiar, it's asking you to take a leap of faith on what is not painful or who is not painful, right? If you're familiar with being around or living with or dealing with pained people, why not take a leap of faith on living with or being around energies that do not bring pain? Taking a leap of faith, right, on what is unfamiliar. You're definitely dealing with soul contracts that are keeping you from your higher alignment within the self. Okay. There's definitely a fear here that if you let the self-sabotage go, that you wouldn't have a place to go, and that is not the case, right? If you let go of the self-sabotage and decide to move forward and live a different life in or around different energy, it would essentially, it would work out for you. Like, you're not alone. It would work out for you, okay? I think right now you're actively choosing to deny that. The stepping stones that create your dream. That create your highest good outcome. I keep hearing it over and over inside my head. Everything's too comfortable. It's too comfortable. It's too comfortable. You're comfortable in the pain state, or the painful energies around the pained people. Even if the reality itself isn't terrible, the energy could be better, and you're settling for what's not as good as it could, should, would be. Because it's comfortable. It's familiar. If you are spirit, and spirit loves you unconditionally, what would you ask yourself to do? Because one outcome is going to lead to sorrow, and spirit wouldn't ask you to feel full of sadness or loss or grief or missed opportunities. It wouldn't ask you to stand on the shore watching the dream occur for other people and not give it to you. But you've got to take the steps to do that. You are not alone. You are not alone like you think. All right? Take a leap of faith on what's not familiar. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Override fear with trust. Override fear with trust. This is some root chakra shit, okay? This is some root chakra shit. Trust that when you jump, spirit doesn't let you fall, but that it gives you wings instead. That's the critical step. You want to improve on your journey in your highest good, right? Which is the intention that I hold for these readings. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith on what's unfamiliar. All right? So thank you for being a part of this event. Know that all reviews left in my shop are greatly appreciated. My love and support is with you always. Love each other, but most importantly, love yourself. Take care.